From tiny mice to mighty tigers, animals come in all shapes and sizes with different abilities that help them survive. But in this video, we'll show you that it's not just their physicality that matters, it's also their boldness and courage while fighting to the death. Nature has its fair share of bloopers too, like when animals attack the wrong opponent and wish they hadn't. Here are 5 prime examples. Number 1. Lion versus hippo. Hippos, true giants of Africa, with their monstrous jaws and 6.5-pound teeth that can grow up to a foot in length. These creatures are believed to be the most dangerous mammals in Africa. Believe it or not, hippos are actually rather dangerous. About 3,000 people die each year from hippo-related incidents. Hippos may look lazy and slow, but don't underestimate them. They can run up to 30 miles per hour. Even lions need to beware these enormous creatures, like this lioness who got too close and learned the hard way. Number 2. Burmese versus alligator. Burmese pythons are giants in the reptile world, reaching up to 20 feet long. They like to hang out around tropical forests and near water, where they can stretch out in the trees and take it easy. These cool critters can be found in Southeast Asia and some parts of Southern Asia. These animals fight for survival by attacking their prey with a powerful hug. All that coiling and suffocation, who said hugs couldn't kill? In a funny turn of events, the python tries to strangle the alligator for lunch, but fails miserably due to its size. Its prey quickly bites back, taking away its chance of a delicious meal. In the end, the alligator's death grip on the python was too strong, and it had no choice but to let go and flee. So both creatures eventually called it quits and went their separate ways. Number 3. Otter versus jaguar. Sure, the jaguar may not look as intimidating as tigers and lions, but don't be fooled by its size. It's got a bite that can crush skulls like a nutcracker in an instant. No wonder it's been nicknamed the skull crusher. These giant predators have a taste for destruction, literally. After all, they have been known to take out the tortoise shell and black caiman giants. Yikes! But this video featuring a jaguar and an unsuspecting otter is beyond incredible. The otter did some extremely impressive moves to escape the predator. Who knew it could be so agile? As the jaguar was convinced it'd be an easy meal, it attempted to get a swift bite on the unsuspecting otter's neck. Little did it know the tenacious otter had other ideas and quickly rolled onto its back, fighting back with little kicks and bites. Number 4. Skunk versus bear. Skunks have a unique way of defending themselves, their anal scent glands. Sure, they may smell awful, but these glands produce a mixture of sulfur-containing chemicals strong enough to make even huge predators like this black bear think twice. This bear was having the time of its life in the grassy meadow, chowing down and playing around. But then it noticed something small and black and white who made it stop in its tracks. It must have been so excited to finally meet a skunk, a moment this bear won't forget anytime soon. You could tell the skunk was an old pro when it came to bear encounters. It wasn't intimidated at all and confidently maintained its position. The bear wanted to stand ground, but when the skunk was ready to show its stuff by rocking back and forth and raising its tail, it was probably time for the bear to barely make a run for it. The bear was feeling brave until the skunk showed up, made a quick change of direction, and gave him a face full of stink spray. This potent spray may not just be a stinky nuisance for the poor bear, but its powerful stream can temporarily make them go blind as well. It's like a perfect defense mechanism against predators. Number 5. Leopard versus porcupine. Porcupines are one-of-a-kind creatures with an incredible defense system, their quills. They're scattered all over the world, from Asia and Europe to Central America, North America, and South America. Porcupines are usually quite peaceful and avoid conflict if they can. But this feisty porcupine in this video wasn't going to take any nonsense. It was ready to use its spikes if it needed to fight back. At first, the leopard looks confused, but then decides it's still gonna take a shot at tackling the porcupine. Little does it know that its paws are about to be welcomed with some very spiky hospitality. Porcupines know how to take care of themselves. The front of their body has no spines, so they've come up with some clever evasive tactics that always keep them protected. It's a pretty good system if you ask me. And that's a wrap, folks. Now what's the wildest animal battle you've witnessed firsthand? Don't forget to give us some love and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, keep it wild and see ya soon.